The hidden superpower of every type of exercise. Every type of exercise, running, lifting, yoga, swimming, has one secret benefit that nobody talks about. And it has nothing to do with losing weight. Stay with me for the next few minutes, because by the end of this video, you're going to look at your workout routine in a completely different way. Whether you exercise every day or once a week, this applies to you. And it might just be the reason you actually stick with it long term. We talk about exercise all the time. Burn calories, build muscle, lose weight, get fit. Those are all real benefits. Nobody's arguing with that. But there's something else happening inside your body every single time you move. Something quieter, something deeper, that most people never hear about. And once you understand it, exercise starts to feel less like a chore and more like actually taking care of yourself. So let's get into it. The hidden superpower. What it is. Every type of exercise, a 20-minute walk, a gym session, a yoga class, a swim, may trigger something called neuroplasticity. Big word. Simple idea. Your brain can actually change and rewire itself based on how you move your body. Here's how it works. When you exercise, your brain releases a protein called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Scientists sometimes call it Miracle-Gro for the brain, and that nickname fits pretty well. BDNF helps grow new brain cells. It strengthens the connections between existing ones. And over time, it may improve how clearly you think, how well you focus, and how easily you bounce back from stress. So think about that for a second. While your legs are getting stronger, your lungs are getting better, your heart is getting healthier, your brain may quietly be getting sharper at the same time. You're not just building a better body. You may be building a better mind. And the best part? This isn't a theory. This isn't a wellness trend. This is supported by real research. That's not an exaggeration. That's just science. Why this is different for every exercise type. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Different types of exercise may activate this superpower in slightly different ways. Let's break it down. Cardio. Running. Cycling. Swimming. When you do cardio, even a light jog, your heart pumps faster, your blood flow increases, and your brain gets flooded with fresh oxygen. Studies suggest that regular cardio may increase the size of the hippocampus. That's the part of your brain responsible for memory and learning. Think about that. A 30-minute run might not just burn calories. It may actually help you remember things better. Strength training, lifting, resistance work. Lifting weights is usually associated with muscles and strength. But there's something quieter going on. Strength training may help regulate cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. When cortisol stays too high for too long, it can affect your mood, your sleep, even your thinking. Regular resistance training can help bring that balance back. So the next time someone says they lift to clear their head, they might be more right than they know. Yoga and mindful movement. Yoga is often underestimated. People think it's just stretching. But slow, intentional movement combined with breathing may have a powerful effect on your nervous system. It can activate what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode, which helps your body recover from stress more efficiently. Over time, regular yoga practice may improve emotional regulation. In simple words, you might handle difficult moments more calmly. Walking. The most underrated one. Here's something that might surprise you. A simple daily walk, nothing intense, just a gentle 20 to 30 minutes outside, may be one of the most effective things you can do for your mental clarity. Walking in natural light, especially in the morning, can help regulate your circadian rhythm, your internal body clock. That means better sleep. And better sleep means a better functioning brain the next day. You don't need a gym membership for this one. If you've ever noticed that you feel calmer after a walk or more focused after a workout, that's not just in your head. Well, actually, It kind of is. And that's exactly the point. Why this matters more than you think. Here's the real reason this hidden superpower matters. Most people quit exercise because results take time. They don't see the abs yet. The weight isn't moving fast enough. The muscle isn't showing. So they stop. And the cycle starts all over again. But what if you started looking for different results? Not in the mirror. Not on the scale. What if you noticed, I actually slept well this week? Or I felt less anxious on Monday? Or I stayed focused at work longer than usual? Those are real changes. They're measurable. And honestly, they can show up faster than physical changes do. That's the part nobody tells you. When you start noticing how exercise makes you feel, not just how it makes you look, something shifts. You stop dreading your workout. You start looking forward to it. Not because you're chasing a body goal, but because you know how good you're going to feel afterward. That feeling becomes the reason you show up. Even on tired days. Even on busy days. Even on days when motivation is nowhere to be found. Exercise doesn't just change your body. It can change how your brain works, how you handle stress, and how you move through your day. That is the hidden superpower. It was always there. Most people just never knew to look for it. Practical takeaway: what you can do. So what does this mean for you practically? A few simple things. First, don't wait for the perfect workout. A 20-minute walk still counts. A short yoga session still counts. Movement is movement. Your brain responds to all of it. Second, pay attention to how you feel after exercise, not just how you look. Keep a small mental note. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns. Third, try to be consistent more than you try to be intense. A moderate workout 3 times a week may give your brain more benefit than one brutal session, followed by a full week of nothing. Consistency is the real secret. Seriously, if there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this. Exercise is not just about your body. It's one of the most powerful tools you have for your mind. And you already have access to it. Conclusion. So the next time you lace up your shoes, or roll out your yoga mat, or just step outside for a walk, remember that something bigger is happening than you might think. Your brain is rewiring itself. Your stress system is recalibrating. Your mental clarity is building, one workout at a time. If you found this video helpful, a like really does help this channel reach more people. And if you want more simple, honest health content like this, consider subscribing. No pressure, just here whenever you need it. There's also a video right here on how sleep and exercise work together that pairs really well with this one. I think you'll enjoy it. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.